Yesterday, my friend invites a girl to his room. Now, I go to a boarding school, and so having girls inside of your room without permission prior can get you into major trouble. So, while she is in there with him, our dorm faculty, who comes up and checks on us every night, comes up here. We live on the third floor, so it's a bit of a walk. He goes and knocks on my friend's door. My friend says, "Wait a minute." Opens the door, and she's vanished. Interesting. Closes the door, and my dorm fac walks around some more, and then goes back downstairs. 30 minutes later, he comes back up here and decides to stand across the hall from my friend's door, talking to the person across the hall for about 40 minutes. And so while they're both in there in his room, her and he, trying to escape, they can't because our dorm faculty is right across the hall. So what happens, about 40 minutes, like I said, he was standing there, fire alarm goes off randomly. And we all rush downstairs, including the girl that was in his room. And our dorm faculty watched as they made the slow yet hasty walk downstairs to avoid the fire that apparently happened in our basement. And so then we walk out, and it turns out that somebody decided to cook bread and tortilla inside of a baking oven, and it caught on fire. A lot of smoke happened. Don't know how you burn that bread that bad, but it happened. And so I say this because that is just the worst luck anybody could ever have. For our dorm faculty to be standing here for almost an hour as he's trying to get her out on the third floor talking to somebody, and he texted this person that our dorm faculty was talking to, and they still didn't get him down. And then for the fire alarm to go off randomly on our second day back because somebody decided to burn bread. Well, the odds were against you from the very get-go if all that happened. And so that's my story that happened yesterday. And I find myself tending to talk a lot about stories and to tell them in various different ways. And so I started to question, why do we tell stories? Why is that beginning, middle, and end in conflict so important? And sometimes there is no beginning, middle, and end, and there is no conflict. So is that considered a story? Well, to me, yes, it does. So long, long ago, when we used to live in caves, pyramids and whatnot, you can see there are etchings on the walls, illustrations, beautiful paintings and whatnot, all scattered throughout history. And all these etchings and illustrations tell some type of story. They're reminiscent of their time. They talk about a truth that was very evident when that person was making that illustration. They were trying to communicate something to their fellow peers and to the human race and for generations to come. And all of this leads to the same thing. When you're talking with your friend and telling them a very simple story, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, I ate breakfast, I went to the store, I came back home, I watched some TV, I went back to sleep. Beginning to end. In your mind, you know exactly what happened. You don't have to tell yourself what happened. But you have to structure those events in a way so that others can understand what it is that you have done. You know exactly what had happened. It's in your mind. You can see it. You don't have to tell yourself. So the reason storytelling is so evident in everyday life and so prominent in art and of course other forms of expression is because we yearn for that human connection. We yearn for others to understand us. We yearn for all of people to get it what it is that we have experienced. And so storytelling, to me, in the very bare bones of it, is just a way for us to connect with those around us. It is a way for us to come together and understand and analyze and laugh and enjoy the experiences we all have had. I'm Maury Evans. Thank you for watching. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, please push the like button and subscribe. I am a young philosopher, that's the way I explain myself. I attend a boarding school called Phillips Exeter Academy in New Hampshire, and I plan to study philosophy as a major in college. So if you could please push that like button and share and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And if you have any suggestions on what I should do next, please let me know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.